Hello guys and gals, and welcome to SD Monstros live stream. It's a wonderful afternoon here in San Diego, California, and I'm spending it with you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Welcome everyone, and Happy New Year. Today we will be doing some stretches before I go out to the gym. So we're going to start off with simple, just stretching your whole body like this. Stretch all those ligaments. Go to the other side. What this does is that you're relaxing your body before you lift heavy weights. So when you stretch, make sure you twist and turn at your own pace. With me, I move a little faster because I already have experience. But if you're new to this, start off slow. Then the other side. And you really start to feel your ligaments stretch and your body gets more relaxed and gets ready for a good workout. This is what I always do before a workout. You gotta stretch all those muscles. Then you gotta stretch your back. So we're gonna do this. Arms parallel, look straight up. Then you go all the way up and do like a diamond shape. Then you do this. Hold it for 10, 15 seconds. And this. Hold for 10 seconds. And you do the same. Relax. A few seconds. Let me do it again. You go up. Do a diamond shape. It's okay if your head moves up naturally. Hold for about 10 seconds. Hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you keep your back straight. All right, one more time. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And you relax. Then you're back to doing your stretching. I do this about 1 to 2 hours before my workout, just so I could get my body relaxed and in motion. The other side. Then you relax for a few seconds. I'll be doing this for about an hour, so bear with me. This is my content for the day. We're going to be stretching our whole body and our ligaments before I head out to the gym. Just relax a few seconds. And then we'll go again. Always move at your own pace. Go to the other other side. Make sure you keep your glutes in and you breathe correctly. A lot of people don't know how important it is to breathe when you're working out. Work out at your own pace. Breathe through your nose and out your mouth. You relax for a little bit. I was looking up online and I was reading a story of how the Roman gladiators would stretch for hours before combat. So that's why they were always so fit and full of energy, was because before any battle, they would stretch together as a group for hours. So I thought to myself, why not do the same? I'm still young and healthy. I'm gonna start stretching like the Roman gladiators. Start stretching for hours before you go out into the world. I thank you all for joining. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And if you have a little extra time, share the stream to other people, your friends and family. We're going to be doing workout streams, IRL. New year, new you. I'm sure you all have some bad habits you want to kick. Now let me just double check the stream to make sure we're live. Then we're going to do the, go up and do a diamond shape. Hold it for about 10 seconds. And do it like this. Keep your back straight. And then like this, 10 seconds. This stretches out your whole back. And relax. You'll feel the difference too. Then take a few seconds before you do another set. I always do this routine before I go to the gym. That's why I've never been injured. Knock on wood. I could thank my lucky stars. I've never been hurt or seriously injured. I've never broken a bone. Why? Because I do stretches. And I stretch for hours before I go to the gym or I do any activities. Some of my soccer teammates who suffered injuries, they just go out and play. They don't even stretch. It's really not their fault. It's because they get off work and they drive to the soccer field and they don't have time to stretch. They run to the field with their bag. They change their clothes, put on their soccer cleats. So it's really not their fault. But I've seen some real gruesome injuries while playing soccer. I've seen twisted ankles. I've seen people get concussions. I'm really lucky that all the years I've been playing soccer and any other sport, I've never been seriously injured. And who knows, I might join a league and start playing again with a team. Relax a little bit. Now we're going to start to do it with a weight. So this is 25 pounds. Now you just move slowly with it. Boom. Really stretch out all those ligaments. Then you move over to the other side. You do the same. And always move at your own pace. You don't want to go too fast or too slow when you're stretching, because everyone's body is different. Then you relax, drop the weight. Be sure you drop the weight gently, because that can leave a hole in the tile. Then you relax for a little bit before you do another set. I always do this routine before I go to the gym. It prevents me from any injury. Just wait about a minute or 2 minutes before you pick up the weight and start stretching again. Today I'll be doing deadlifts at the gym. So it's not really one of my favorite workouts, but sometimes I like to do them. All right, pick up the weight. And here we go. 1. Make sure you breathe correctly. This works your torso, makes it stronger. Then you flip over, back straight, boom. You feel your body stretch, your body start to relax and get ready for the real workout later. Alright, then you put the weight down. Alright, now you relax for a little bit before you do another set. If you're just starting off at home, be sure you start off with light weights. 5 to 10 pounds if you're new. Then slowly increase your weight. And also consult your doctor or physician if you have any previous injuries. I don't want you getting hurt out there. It's a nice day out. I might go for a jog too. All right, time to pick up the weight for the next set. Here we go. I got the weight. Be sure to keep your stomach in. That way you get the best results. I have a big stomach because I'm a big boy. Boom. Keep doing this. Then you flip over. All right, ready? Boom. Make sure you breathe in with your nose and out with your mouth. Relax for a little bit. Take your time if you're new. Usually doing stretches with weights takes a lot of energy if you're new. So be sure to take 2-3 minutes in between sets. And this is the trick. After you do stretching with weights, then you go back to stretching without the weights. That way you trick your mind and your body. So your body thinks the next set is going to be with weights, but you're not. It's going to be just normal stretching. And that actually increases your strength. So you wait a few minutes, and then you go, boom, without the weights. See, now your body's going, where's the weights? Now we're doing stretching without weights. By confusing your mind and body, you're actually growing. Be sure to tighten your abs. Then you go to the other side. Boom. Your mind and body goes, okay, so we don't have the weights this time, so we're going to have to work together and grow. Boom. And do as many as you can. There's no limit. Really stretch your torso out. Flexibility is key before you go to the gym. Then you take a break. You can really take a break as long as you want. Just be sure to finish your sets. It's getting overcast outside now. I still have my Christmas decorations up. I need to take them down. We're already in the beginning of January. Alright, so we're going to do stretches again without the weights. Ready? Go boom. Do as many as you can. Really stretch your body out. Flexibility is key. Then you flip over, boom. Back straight and go boom. Relax a little bit. I'm getting a little hungry. I think I'm gonna have a veggie burger with avocado and a baked potato. Be sure to consume garlic in your diet because garlic is very nutritious and has many benefits. I eat half a garlic every day. It helps me fight off coughs or headaches. Garlic has a lot of antioxidants. Alright. So this is going to be an hour of stretching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just know that stretching is key to a healthy and active lifestyle. Boom. 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 See, people go to the gym without stretching, and that's how the injuries happen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but down the line you go in to the gym cold turkey without stretching, you're going to start to feel aches and pains in the morning. When I would train with my soccer team, we'd stretch out our legs, we'd put our hands out like this, like if our hands are on a table, then we put our knees up to our hands, boom, each. That stretches your lower back, boom, boom. We do this every practice. Knee to the hand. Your hands like this on a table, like this. Then left knee up, touch it with your hand, boom, boom. I wonder if my soccer coach is still alive. I remember when he coached us, he was up there in age. I need to give him a call and check up on him. And relax for a little bit. Also, I will be going live on Twitch later on today. So if you haven't already, download the Twitch app and follow me at SD Monstro. I'll be going live there for about an hour and 30 minutes. It'll be today, not right after I end the stream. I'm gonna eat something and go to the gym, but I'll also be live there. So if you haven't already, follow me on that platform. All right, now we're gonna do stretches with weights. Ready? Here we go. Grab it like this with your hand under the fat of the dumbbell. Boom. Side to side. Be sure to keep your abs in. Ready, do the other side. Boom. Breathe in, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through the mouth. There you go. Then relax for a minute or 2 minutes, depending how new you are to the workout. One downside to working out with a mask is that I have to keep washing it. Because wearing a mask and working out, all the sweat and dirt builds up. So after a few days, I have to wash it and dry it. And sometimes my masks shrink from washing and drying it so much. I have to throw them away and order a new set. I'm sure I'll do some workouts without the mask, just as a refresh of a new stream. But this is my personality. Mexican and lucha libre, it goes hand in hand. It's a tradition in Mexico for luchadores to never take off their mask. So I intend to keep it that way. Boom, stretches, boom. Stretch, 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 stretch. And relax for a little bit. Now you change it up. You do stretches without the weights, so you confuse your mind and body again. That's the way you grow. That's how I got to be so tall, because I confused my muscles and my spinal cord of different workouts. Your mind thinks, oh, we're gonna pick up that barbell and stretch with weights. No, it's gonna be without weights. Then you start to grow and you start to see the difference in your stretching. That's why I'm big and healthy, because I create my own workouts for my own body. Everyone's body is different, so you have to work out to what your body needs. Some people work faster, some people are slower. Some people need more time to relax. Some people can. I've seen some people do sets without taking breaks. They have superhuman body strength. So every human body is different. So you work out to your body's needs. There's never a specific right or wrong when it comes to working out. Just make sure you're working out your whole body every day or every other day. And be sure you're moving around. When you stay sitting, that's what kills you. I've seen people work office jobs and they just gain weight. And they work for 8-hour shifts just sitting in an office on the computer. And that takes a toll on your body after a while. That's why construction workers, they really have it good, because not only are you working and making money, but you're moving your body around and you're moving things. The downside to that is that you can get injured. You get something falling on your head or on your hand or on your feet. Sure, you'll have workers' compensation, but you can't put a price on your body and your health. I have a friend of mine who works cleaning ships over here at the naval base. And he wakes up at 4 in the morning every day, takes a trolley up to the naval base, and he cleans ships for a living. And he's healthy, you know. He's like me. He's big and he's strong, because 8 hours a day he's just cleaning ships, you know. He's like, you don't want to work with me? That pays good. I'm like, hell no. You want me to wake up at 4 in the morning? That's what time I go to sleep. I either sleep really late or really early. There's no in between. I don't have a normal sleep schedule. I either sleep 10 or 11, 11:30, or I sleep 4 or 5 in the morning and don't wake up till late afternoon. It's better to be your own boss if you want to work, because having someone on top of you and grilling you, in the end, you're just going to be mentally drained, and you go home and you're not going to want to work out. I went through it from experience. I had a dickhead manager who was always on top of me and never really have a break or let me have a good lunch. And you can't physically do anything to him because they could sue you. So you just nod your head like a good worker and do your job. So I thought to myself, if I'm my own boss, I'm not going to get treated that way. I work on my own time, I set my own schedule, get my own income. Always be the head honcho in whatever business you run. It's degrading letting a grown man tell you what to do. So myself, I'm my own boss. I don't have a set schedule or someone on top of me telling me what to do. I'm the boss of this town. How did you like that for method acting? That was a little bit of method acting, by the way. Now we're going to do stretches with weights. Ready? Be sure you have good posture, because if you don't have good posture when you have this weight, you can really hurt yourself. Go boom. When you put the weight down, notice how I didn't do the other side? Is because I'm confusing my mind and body. And that's how you grow. By confusing your body of workouts. Confusing your body of different sets. Your body thinks, oh, you're going to do a set with the weight or without the weight this time. That's how you grow muscle and strength. And then relax. Wait a few minutes before you go on to the next set. And you could take your time before you start the next set. There's no rush. There's no one on top of you saying, okay, it's been over a minute now. Are you going to do the next set, or I'm just going to sit here waiting? When you go to the gym, you get people like that. I had this guy from New York. You could tell by his accent. He's like, hey, you done already? I've been over here for 5 minutes. And I was like, I just got here. And we looked at each other like in the Wild West. And he just skedaddled. He did the smart thing. He knew deep down that I was undefeated in brawls, so he didn't want anything with me. So I continued doing my set, and you're gonna get yourself in situations like that. My dad always said, if you get in a fight, you better win. And I've been true so far. I'm undefeated. Never lost a fight. Never lost a battle. I'm standing tall and strong. How did you like that for method acting? That's just a little piece of the art. The good thing about method acting is you can use it anytime, anywhere. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. You don't have to do the next set until you want, until you have enough time to do the next set. Okay. Take a deep breath. Remember, breathe in through your nose and not your mouth. Breathing correctly is the most important thing when you're doing stretching or working out. Boom. Keep your back straight. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world when you do this. If you're at home and you don't have any injuries, get up and do this and you feel your whole torso stretch. I could do this for hours. With breaks, of course. Well, I'll be live again on Twitch later. Because after this stream, I'm going to eat something. I'm going to go to the gym, shower up. Then I'm going to go back to my room and I'm going to go live from my room. And I'll be live for over an hour. Boom. Work out that torso. I actually feel myself growing when I do this. It's incredible. I'm stretching out my spine and I feel myself getting taller. Then rest for a few seconds. Remember to take your time. Don't rush it. If you're starting off, take your time, do your stretches, take a break as long as you want. 2, 5, even 10 minutes. Just be sure to do these stretches before you go to the gym and you'll feel incredible after. And the good thing about these, you can do these anywhere. You can go to the mall and do them. If you're at a business, you can go to the restroom and do them at the restroom. Then you relax. The best wealth you can have is good health. And I learned that the hard way. These people who abuse alcohol and drugs, they don't live very long. So you really want to take care of your body. Think of your body as an automobile. You have a Porsche Spider as your body. You want to take care of it, right? You want to show it love. You don't want to pour poison in a car. Then the car won't run anymore. So treat your body like an automobile. You want to give it the best. You want the best gasoline. You want the best mechanic to look through the engine and transmission. Luckily, I stopped drinking when I still had time. Some people, friends of mine, they're so far south on boozing, they're pooping blood, believe it or not. So, if you're struggling with alcoholism or drugs, stop now while you still can, and revamp your whole body. It's not that difficult, you just don't think about it. I'm a few months off the liquor, and I feel the best I ever did in my life. And I look good too. You know, I'm tall, I'm a big boy. Women look at me when I go to the mall, so that's a good sign. That's a sign of a healthy person. Boom. Do the stretches. one word of advice that I could give to you is to be the prize. Don't ever go out and pour your energy and time into something that they don't feel the same way. You're just throwing water out in the grass. Be the prize in life. You're the most important person in your own life. When I went out to buy groceries the other day, I just went out and, picked my vegetables and my vegetarian food. I walked back to my car and there was a note on the windshield. And the name was Samantha and it had her phone number. So I was like, wow, that's the first time that happened. So I'm not going to call her because that's not really my thing. I don't know how she looks. You take a big risk in calling a girl and you don't know what she looks like. So, I kept it because I don't want it to fall in the wrong hands. So, I'm not going to call her though. Be the prize in life. She has to earn your love. Don't go out spending your time and money on a woman who is not going to give you the time of day. Trust me, work on yourself, work on your body, work on your mind. You'll have women chasing you. Take a break. Once I hit the hour mark, I'm going to end stream and get something to eat. But if you're out there and you have the time, get up and do these stretches. You'll feel better. And if you see someone who's homeless or living in a difficult situation, don't ever make fun of them or murmur things as you walk by them, because people are trying to survive. And you see people living in cars and RVs. People are just trying to make it. You have to show sympathy for people who are trying to survive and try to provide for the family. I had a friend of mine who was living with his wife and child in a garage because times were tough and working 2 regular jobs wasn't making it. So I always offer them if they need anything, if they need food or water. Always try to help someone in need because times are tough, and it's nice for humanity to show some love. If any of you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. "2025 is going to be a great year. I feel it in my bones. I just have to keep living healthy and an organic lifestyle. keep working on myself, on my mind and my body. Get good sleep, because sleep is really important for the way you function in life. At least 7 hours of sleep. Have you ever seen someone stretch for an hour? Or is this the first? Try this at home. Try stretching for an hour and tell me how you feel afterwards. You're picking up the trash on the street. I have a really good view of the city where I live. I can see the beautiful city, the beach. I love San Diego so much. I truly am blessed to live in this place. And to be a property owner. Not only to live in a beautiful city, but to own your own property. I'm winning at life. So if you want to win at life, you should hit that follow button and subscribe on Twitch. Because Twitch is really what's funding my content. From ad revenue, Twitch is really giving me that income. Whereas YouTube gives me more views. Though I get my main income on Twitch. Relax for a little bit. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. Be sure to stay hydrated. Now we're going to do the next set with the weight. The other side. You take a break for a few seconds or a minute or longer. I'm in the market for buying a new mask. I'm thinking of what color I should get. See, now everybody's saying, where's the weight? You did the last set with weights. Now we're gonna do this without weights? Okay, let me adapt. And that's how you grow. Take a break. Drink some water. Back to stretching. There's a reason why I'm undefeated and never lost a fight. It's because I do stretches like this that improve the mind and body. See, now I'm really going to confuse my mind and body, and I'm going to pick up the weight and do stretches without a break. Now your body's going, you did the last set without any weights. Now you have a weight in your hand. See how you confuse your body and your mind? This is what makes you grow. They do the other side. And relax. And be sure to readjust your gloves because sometimes they loosen up. Live each day as if it was your last, because tomorrow is never promised. Peace.